You sure? Hello. I am live. All right, let's try this. Let's see if we got this working. All right, I don't have the switch up at the moment, but we're getting there. So for now, well, let me get it up. Let me get it up. He said. I need medication for that. There we go. Let's go over here and check. Well, you just connected a minute ago. There we go. We got it working. God, I love when things don't want to work, though. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, so Google is all screwed up. Oh, no lights. There be light. Oh, that was Ricky. I forgot that was Ricky. Mama Bear, oh, wait, Ricky. All right, let me go back over here and read some crazy comments from the peanut gallery. Oh, we got some cherry arts. Oh, my lord. Yeah, they're good. How could you paint those in stream today? I was watching your stream today. It was a repeat, was it not? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, I'm confused. Hello, everyone. Right now on Jack's Hollow, 6:01 p.m. May 1st. Yeah, new day. CJ's visiting. Which one is CJ's? Fish guy? Ah, now I needed the other guy. But I think I have 3 koi. Yeah, he needs to make me a koi thing. I'm losing my hair. Oh yeah, I get a little bit of money too, I forgot. Hi Rose, how are you? How are you doing? Ow, sitting on my leg. Ow. 126624. 126. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh man, I got it killing me today. Alright, let's check. I think I have 3 fish. I'm gonna turn into a statue. Oh no, I only have 2 koi. So I gotta do this little octopus dude. What's up, Brock? How are you, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so yeah, I've gotta do the... We gotta go find CJ. How goes it? Good job on the doggo the other day. Looking good, looking good. Well, hello, Candace. My check-in thing is still not working. Yes, I am doing very well, and I'm not understanding why certain commands aren't working. So let me, since you did a check-in, let me get your thing here. And if you haven't watched Crate with Candace, she does a lovely job with punch hooking, rug hooking. Yeah, I hope I spelled that right. Let me double check. Okay, so my TTS thing isn't working either. Hold on. That's one I gotta get a source command. Technical issue. Let's fix a few things here really quick. Open this window. Oh, they changed something. Okay, they seriously changed something. Great. Hold on. Why do they do that? Why do people change programs right in the middle? Okay. Broadcaster voice, cheer, founder, moderator, VRP, prime subscriber, subscriber voice. Subscriber voice we were going with Zira, English, United States. I don't know if this works, so we now have to test it.
Jack says, hello.
I don't know if I like that voice for me. Let's go with Richard. Try that again. Hello, my fine sir.
Jack says, hello.
Okay, it ignored the drop command. That's all that matters. All right, anyway. Now, I.O. Brockbrush Studio. Shout out as well. Hello, Kelt. We will do his shout out. If you haven't watched Brockbrush Studio, good art over there. Really good art over there. Brockbrush Studio. There we go. Last he was airbrushing a lab. I think it's a lab. Was it a lab? Is it a commission piece? The lab, the dog you're doing? Is it? I'm not 100%.
Jack says, Nauticell landed for 61.06.
Oh, I did say that, huh? Yes, it's gonna read. Okay, so it's gonna read that. I can't fix that. Interesting. Anyhow, yeah. I love fixing technology when they change the technology. Oh boy! All right, let's go find this fish guy. He is probably. It's commission piece. Nice. It's turning out really good. I've enjoyed watching it the last couple of days. I don't talk much. I mean, you were doing the wasp before, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but yes, no, I've been keeping track of the dog.
Candace says, cool, I just followed Brock.
No. Well, you should follow Brock. Brock's an excellent artist. Excellent artist. Good people. Good people. It's always interesting because I watch everybody, other artists. And of course, then I doubt my own skill. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, I thought I was an artist. I just take more time. All right, CJ, where are you hiding, buddy? I don't like looking for you. 4 foot. All right, we're gonna pull ball. Last time he was over here somewhere. Is he on this island? Really tricking me. I've got to cut half these flowers out. Too many flowers. Oh yeah, Brock's an art. For sure. Ooh, star fragments. Gotta pick those up. We'll pick up the pace while we look for CJ. And we'll also look for those for sure. Yeah, it was interesting because, I always feel like as an artist, like, I'm trying to get into, like, I was teaching myself digital. Because I'm a pencil guy, right? Pen, pencil. I guess you could say crayons, whatever. I'm not a digital person. So trying to learn digital art seemed to be the hardest concept known to man. It's like, just give me a brush or something, or a pen. But trying to do it digitally and make whatever tablet you're on, computer software, do what you want it to. Pain. More pain than worth. Like, where's this fish guy? They said CJ was here, did they not? Yeah, no, digital hurts my brain too. Like I'm kind of old school. Like I would rather sit here and just grab a pen, doodle, draw whatever, over here, like I did. Like, here's a good example of one that I totally loved doing. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this peacock in pen. Would hate to do it digitally. Would totally hate to do that digitally. And it drives me nuts when you try and, like, especially if you forget to turn off, like, the vector stuff, because the vector stuff auto-corrects lines. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want to do. I do not want to have lines correct themselves. I'm trying to draw something. I don't want the lines to move. Yeah, it totally drives me nuts. But I'm getting better at it. But it drives me nuts. Where is this guy at? I've been all over this island. How come I can't find CJ? Oh, I need those. But yeah.
Sassy Cat says, "Hey Mark, what's up?"
Oh, there's Miss Sassy Cat, another artist, good painter.
Sassy Cat says, "Hi Giggy."
Creates digital papers or creates digital papers for junk journals. That's what they're called.
Sassy Cat says, "How you doing?"
I'm getting a little flustered. Can't remember words. But that's probably the meds. But I'm doing. How you doing?
Sassy Cat says, "Words are hard."
Amen, sister. All right, Chops. Oh, there he is, right there. Buddy, I've been looking for you forever, CJ. Crap, you know what? He may not be able to turn this into a thing because these aren't catch fish. Aren't caught fish. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Let me see if you'll take these. I don't even think you'll take these. Yeah, so your new pieces there, I like those new pieces, Sassy, that you posted. For some reason, when you were streaming today, I thought it was...
Sassy Cat says, "Type."
I must have thought it was a rerun. Because I think in your title, it said reruns or something, I think. 'Cause did you paint those live today? Well, I had company, so I turned it on, but I thought it was a rerun for some reason.
Sassy Cat says, "Yes, I changed my title when I woke up."
I must have totally thought something else, but sorry, I didn't talk. I guess I watched for a little bit and then had company. Had my occupational therapist over. And we had lunch, tea, and I'm regretting lunch. It's totally screwing up my insides.
Sassy Cat says, "No." It was me the whole time.
Okay, I just double checking because I was. Yeah, those sea heaters don't count as fish. Darn it. Alright, so what's the challenge? I wasn't reading. Okay, stop talking.
Sassy Cat says, surprised you didn't know it was me because I was actually answering people in chat and talking to them silly.
I didn't have sound on today.
Sassy Cat says, but I guess you wouldn't know that if you weren't listening.
No,
LOL.
I didn't have sound on today. I haven't had sound on in a while. And I'm having a problem with Google. Like my Google keeps crashing. Even though I've updated it, it keeps giving me like errors. But it's only doing it on certain people's Twitch pages. So I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or a Google thing, but it's crashing my thing. So it's catch fish, small fry. The butterfly-ish fish. Okay, small fish.
Sassy Cat says, I think it's a Google thing. We're having the same issue. Check to see if it's OneDrive or not. That was what my daughter's issue was.
Yeah, so I have okay, so I have my YouTube side content stuff up. Ooh, balloon right there. Up with Google. Then I have Twitch is all, I moved all the Firefox. And I've had to kind of and I don't use Firefox often. But, you know, like I'm checking computer resources, whatever. I can't keep having crashes. Especially not while I'm live. Ooh, new stocking. So I've got to find 2 more thing and catch a bunch of baby fish. So yeah, Google's having a problem with something. And it's conflicting really bad with PC, or my PC. I was just watching shorts a little while ago and it crashed on me. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything.
Sassy Cat says, I will never do a rerun during the day, only at night while I'm sleeping. Anything during the morning from most likely 8 o'clock on will be strictly me.
Oh, you're talking about on the OLF site? Yeah, that's a good idea. Strictly usually works better. That's cool. Especially while you're sleeping. I'm gonna get so in trouble. At least everybody's in an ad break. Nobody heard me.
Sassy Cat says, just FYI. You got jokes I see, no, not only of no. Sassy
Yeah,
Cat
I'll
says,
tease it.
I did.
Nobody else heard me. They're all in an ad break. You're okay. Unless they subscribe to my channel. Oh, man. Taco Bell is ripping me a new one. Oh, Dark Dimension heard about your OLF page. Oh, God, Sassy. What are we going to do?
Cat says, not everybody is in an ad break, and I guarantee some of them heard it, even though there's sometimes they're supposed to be in ad break. I don't get them even when I'm not subbed. See, there you go.
I'm just playing with you. Relax. We're just teasing. We know you don't do that stuff. But I would really like to know, as a guy.
Sassy Cat says, I'm very relaxed. I'm getting in my car and driving to Canada, stuck in you, and coming home. LOL.
Oh, you're coming to Canada stuck in me, huh? What are you stucking in me? Turbo for you. Turbo for me too, man. That's the way to go. And I appreciate the turbo.
Sassy Cat says, smacking you.
Oh, all right. I'll get dressed. I like that. I need a good smacking once in a while. The ad break is over.
Sassy Cat says, dork.
But yeah, no, but like I was saying, yeah. Is that a new fish? No, it was just a fish. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so this Google thing driving me nuts. Like I went through all the resources it said, and I'm down to the last step where it's redo Windows on my computer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, so I have to catch 3 in a row, not
Sassy
3.
Cat says, try uninstalling OneDrive. That was exactly what my daughter's issue was. It kept making her crash and kept making her disconnect while she was in Minecraft.
But I'm not using OneDrive. So how would it be?
Sassy Cat says, neither was she.
Huh. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to catch that because that looks weird. All right. Well, it's Molly Eliz underscore. Now, how come I didn't read that? She's a subscriber, right? Oh. That's funny. She's also a founder. Why did it not read that? Weird. Well, hello, Molly. You didn't read your message. I don't know why. Type something again really quick. Well, not if you're a subscriber. Maybe your subscription's up. I don't know. Hold on. Let me do this. Try it one more time. You're a founder. You should pick up this one.
Mamilas underscore says, hi.
Hi. Weird. So, huh. Oh, there's a small fish.
Sassy Cat says, today was my first day of making the waterfalls. I was really nervous about doing it, but I'm very happy with it. There's a couple things I'd like to change on 2 of them, and then the very last one I'm really pleased with it.
Yeah, can I pull up the pictures? Let me pull up the pictures. I'll show everybody. You just did these.
Mamilas underscore says, my sub renews in 2 days, so I'm sub still.
Well, it doesn't think you are for some reason. That's why I put you in this weird voice for Linda from Canada, who I don't like. I think I'd rather have you be David or Richard. I'll try this one. Okay. Alright. So let's pull up my... So we'll look at Sassy's latest work. So this is the one you did today that you're talking about, the waterfall. Now, I thoroughly like this one, if this is the one you're referring to. I love to play with the dark and the light.
Malilas underscore says, that is so good.
And then you did this one is...
Sassy Cat says, yes, that's the best one.
Well, this one is really good.
Sassy
Yeah.
Cat says, type.
This one has a really neat effect with the dark gray and the white coming through behind the tree. It's almost like you're looking through a fog and you've got light coming at you like this. This is a really cool effect. And I know how I watched how you originally put the gray on the paper. And I really like the way this one turned out.
Sassy Cat says, yeah, it is.
And of course this one, with the
Malilas
sea foam.
underscore says, wait, I love both of them.
Oh wait, she's got a lot. I can show you a lot of hers lately. This one's really good too. And I'm glad you're back doing streaming painting stuff because they're very good. This one's good with your waterfall added a little green to the black and white. That's a really cool effect with the blue.
Create underscore with underscore Candace says, at Sassy Cat, you did a great job. Sassy Cat says, I added a little color to that.
Yes, you did. I saw that. And of course, again, here's that effect of that fog looking, and I love that. Like this to me, if you're putting these, if you scan these in and you're selling them digitally.
Sassy Cat says, thanks at create underscore with underscore Candace.
I like them. This one too, for some reason, like I would take this one in a bookmark or a paper, no problem. But yeah, now Sassy did a great job. And these are the ones that she did this morning. Now, of course, if we back up and look at the ones she did the other day, these are great. I love the tree. Even on the rocks. I love it on the rock too. I mean, that looks great. Yeah, I think you're on to something.
Sassy Cat says, I can already see the improvement from the ones from the other day to this morning.
You're talking improvements as far as like trees, or what are you referring? Like you're talking about the tree itself? What kind of improvement? Sticking in the chair. I think they're all phenomenal, no matter how you look at it.
Yes, because I didn't kind of have the video but now I'm creating my own style.
Oh well, you do very well. And if I recall, you had a pretty good number of people watching this morning too. So I mean, you did fine. I think the morning streams are better quality, better for numbers anyway. But yeah, no, I think you did fabulous job.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because if I remember when I popped in, there was like at least 18, if I remember correctly.
Sassy Cat says, thank you for showing those pictures. I appreciate it, Giggy.
Oh no, thank you for posting pictures in my chat. I love to share stuff. People have something to share. It makes for a better content for me to be able to show stuff. So I thoroughly enjoy it. So I appreciate it. You post it, I will show it. All right, CJ, I finished.
Sassy Cat says, I feel like I'm kind of oversharing cause I keep putting them in everybody's Discord. LOL, I'm just proud of myself, I guess, in a way.
No, it's not oversharing. You should do that. You got to remember, everybody's Discord, we all do that for reasons, right? If we have a share your art, and especially like, you know, like with the Mocos have a share your art, Scuba has one, Black Sheep Meat does one, I do one. Anybody has a share your art, you know, they want to be able to share content of other people. So don't feel like you're putting too much or not enough. Use it, you know, because I enjoy being.
Cat says, I know I have one also.
Yeah, I'm really bad at not posting things. Yeah, that.
_with_ Candace says, I'm glad you put it in mine. I don't go into everyone else's Discord.
Yeah. Well, hi, GYSF Gaming. Something San Francisco Gaming is what I'm gonna assume. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll sell them all here. You can have them, buddy.
Says, hi at GYSF_gaming.
Ooh, maybe I should keep the angelfish. Ah, nah, hell. You buy them, I'll take your money, and I'll come back. But yeah, so, yeah, if we have a share your art thing, you know, feel free to post. I don't care what it is. Like I have a share your art, I have a 3D printing one, I have a game one. You know, you want to put it in a channel, put it in a channel. I like talking about it. I really do. And it's kind of neat too, because I know. Do I want to visit your? No. I'm kind of staying within the bounds of the game. I'm not there yet.
Sassy Cat says, well, I'm trying to share it with everybody who has shared your art once, and there's I might have missed a couple, but I'm trying to do my best because I like looking at other people's stuff as well.
Yeah, but no, your stuff is good. So don't doubt yourself, for one. You're doing fine. That's that gyroid. So I've got to find 2 more fossils too. All right, we're gonna drop some stuff off, and I gotta find out where those fossils are. Oh, I need to make a fishing pole first. Oh boy. Do that. Because I enjoy sharing this stuff, so it's you know, whatever. Put it in my channel. my Discord, whatever. And if you want, you know, and remind me too, hey, you got something in there, can you show it? Yeah, I will happily show it. Tree branch and iron nuggets. Okay. Tree branch. Tree branch. Do I have tree branches? Yes. And iron nuggets. Alright, so we're gonna make a fishing pole. I didn't even check what the thing was for today. We will get to that in a minute. But I'm glad you're back streaming painting. It's kind of funny though too, because I was sitting there and you know, as a streamer I try to figure out why my streams don't do well, why I'm only ranked 129,000 in the world or whatever. So I was looking at, you know, I don't know, twitchtracker.com or whatever the thing was, looking at the numbers. And I enjoyed the numbers because it was an actual steady climb, you know, going up of growth. So I was like, well, I'm okay with that, you know, because it shows, you know, I get a certain number of followers. It seems to be an upward, a normal upward progression. It's not like some of the other bigger ones, like, and I'm going to use Pirate Software, for example, where his line started slow and then all of a sudden 1 month, 1 million viewers, and then it stays up here. It's like, you know, it's not like that. It's not like a huge growth on an accelerated curve. So, which is good for me, which I was like, okay, I like that. I like a nice, steady, you know, growth, whatever.
Sassy Cat says, darn autocorrect.
Pokecatch Ultra Ball? What was, oh, split the word. So I'm okay with that. So, you know, like I was looking at the numbers, whatever. Of course, you know, like most freaking out, like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong, need how to get better, how to fix this. So today I spent a lot of day crunching numbers. Which, like a psychotic person, you know, you probably shouldn't look at numbers. Why did I not come across? I don't know why I didn't come across the 2 fossils. They must have been somewhere just in the open where I missed them. There's one, that's why. I can't see them. They're hiding. We're gonna have to water those two. We better do that right now. Good job. Now my broadcaster should read that. Once it posts.
Jack says, Sassy Cat landed for 74.44.
74.44. But yeah, I like art. I like watching crafters. I like everybody's stuff. But then again, that conversation for yesterday when I walked into another streamer's stuff and they don't respond back to you, it's like, really? We're part of the same group? I don't get it, man. I'm trying to be nice. Gotta be the way I look. But then they don't see me. Something in my teeth, maybe. Maybe. It could be. Why, I don't know, young sir. If you weren't such a dork, maybe people would like you. Don't quote that. Somebody get mad. But yeah, so I need one more fossil. Gotta be up on top. I hate looking for fossils. I need to, and this is where you need to cover your entire island with something, except for 4 spots where the fossils can be. And then they'll always be in the same 4 spots because everything else is covered. I am missing something in an area that's got open grass. And there's an open grass spot somewhere up here in the flowers that has a fossil hide. Now I'm gonna spend all day looking. Well, there's the money, honey. Me no see what I'm looking for. I gotta get rid of these flowers. There's like one spot right here empty. But anyway, how is everybody doing? I know I owe you a shout out, don't I? We're talking about you. We might as well go check your channel. This sassy cat. Because we're talking about your artwork. But shoot, you might as well go check Sassy Cat out and give her a follow. Follows are free. Please do. Or like,
Sassy
thumbs up,
Cat
whatever.
says, LOL.
More like Sassy Cat's secret lair. Or she'll tie you up in the basement and not tell anybody where you are.
Sassy Cat says, I was excited I have 10 followers today.
Did I spell that wrong? No recent broadcasts or titles to go off? Did I spell your name wrong?
Sassy Cat says, wow.
Did I spell your name wrong? Oh, did I put an S? Hold on a minute. Did I spell that wrong? S-A-S. Yes, I spelled it wrong, didn't I?
Sassy Cat says, yeah.
What did I spell it wrong? Oh, I put an S at the end of that. Don't follow that. I don't know who that person is. Let's try that again. It's going to tell me I got a timeout, right?
Sassy Cat says, you only had 4 SS, not 5.
God, your name drives me nuts. And I knew that too. I thought I checked it. All right, we'll do it this way. That channel doesn't exist. Full Pucky. I just copied that channel. Oh, I missed that first S.
Sassy Cat says, you can blame it on people who stole my name. I was the original LOL.
There we go. Sorry, my mistake. I don't follow that first Frosty Tools shout out. That clown doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't even know who that Frosty Tools guy is.
Sassy Cat says, no worries.
She's got streams. What are you reading there? Wow, a lot of people similar names, huh? That's like when I type in Giggy Jack or something, it always pulls up Ginger Jack, and I'm like, I'm not Ginger Jack. If I type in Giggy, there's no misspelling.
Sassy Cat says, yeah.
You know, I know my own name, I think. I spell it with a G. And a couple E's.
Sassy Cat says, are you sure you know your own name? Do you say your own name? Do you sing your own name? Do you know your name? Sassy Cat says, LMAO.
Yeah. Call me Leroy Brown. I know my name.
Sassy Cat says, you would think that I had one too many cups of caffeine, or I just drink sweet tea with lemon.
Yeah, I could picture you with one too many cups of caffeine. I've seen you wired in the morning. You may not think we don't notice. We notice.
Sassy Cat says, LOL.
Of course, we're polite and we don't mention anything except the woots and toots and the snorts. Other than that, we don't mention it. Wait, anchovies swim in groups? What the heck? Oh, we gotta get coffee. Do I have four fossils? Yes, I do. All right, hold on. Let's go do that really quick. I'm right in front of the museum. The museo. The museo. El museo. La museo. El museo, actually, not la. It'd be la biblioteca. Por favor. Please. Check these. Fossils. Por favor. It's a new month, so I should be getting new stuff. Alas, our museum.
Cat says, I have to play Fortnite to get my last V-Buck. They're changing the season on Saturday.
I should have played that season. Oh, well, I'll wait for the season change. You know, it's funny, though. Fortnite is still the most played thing on Twitch. Most viewers. And I don't know how some people have like 40,000 viewers. I can't even picture having 100 viewers. How do you have 40,000 viewers? Average of 40 some odd thousand. I was like, you crazy? Oh, I know what I'm gonna be crazy for. I didn't get these in the mail. Bag of lemonade Sour Patch Kids it is.
Sassy Cat says, depends on the person, just kind of like Mr. Beast, he got huge, we all know, but it also depends on some people. I mean, some of the people that I watch, they have anywhere from 200 to 400 people watching them at one time.
Yeah, I mean, I watch some artists, digital artists that have thousands that watch them at one time. And 1,000 people is good. And I do watch some people who are bigger. But it cracks me up. Because most artists, like, I think we had this talk in Supreme's channel. If you have 10 viewers as a crafter, you're doing phenomenal. So you, Sassy, did very well this morning because you doubled that easily. And Brog did a good job last night because he had 4 times that amount. But a lot of it is depending on time of day. Huh. And then everybody I watched this morning did very well. And I like it because there was a lot of good communication. Conversations this morning too. Except in Elder's channel, the conversation got weird on me. I couldn't follow something. All right. Oh, I thought that said 500 recipes. I was like, you crazy. I'm not doing 500. Nothing for recipes. For cooking recipes. I can barely do 10. There were a lot of good streams this week I've watched, so I've had a good time with Twitch. A violin beetle. Let me. Anchovy recipe. Okay, 2 anchovies. Swim in pairs. That makes sense. Ooh. And sardines in oil. Let's make one of those. Wow, that lemon was really sour. Holy hell. Really sour. Oh my god, that's sour. But I love them. All right, so we did our fossils. I need to spend Nook points. Probably should go do that real quick. I need to buy that KK Rockabilly. So have it. Well, how much is it, buddy? $900. I just gave you 7. Okay, so we're going up 200,000 every time. So the first one was 500,000. Next one was 7. Now 9. All right. Oh. Gotta go make some money. It's a lot of money. Oh man, I missed the Rockabilly one because I bought too much stuff the other day. We're going out to Harvey's place. Damn, it's gonna cost me a fortune. I keep forgetting I moved my camera. And now I feel like I'm facing, like I'm on the wrong side of it. We're gonna fly, Dodo. Yeah, we're going to Harvey's place, man. Then I put my stuff in an airtight Tupperware container. Oh no, my little guy jumped off the table. What should I do? What should I do? Roger, good buddy. Oh, and today Kelt's gluing it all back together. That's a big 10-4.
Jack says, ANCh landed for 3.29.
At least he landed 3.29. Did I mention you glue in the same breath? I think I did, young sir. I think I did. Now, if Leaf offers me all the vegetables and crops that I just had, I just got them all from Mama Cody yesterday. Weeding service, huh? What do you got? Oh, potato, tomato, azalea, flowers, red mums, white roses. So he doesn't have. Okay, so he didn't have it anyway, so I wouldn't be able to buy it. Alright, so let's open up the next one. We've got 2, 3. Oh boy. We'll start with you. Right on, right? Bathhouse. Okay, these I bought yesterday. So nothing has changed. Okay. I bought them yesterday, lady. Don't try to twist my arm. What's wrong with you? Oh, that's the fortune teller. Crazy cat. She's crazy too. Here, take as much as you need. Much as possible. You take it so I can have Katrina. I think her name is Katarina. Katarina. Yeah, I think it's Katarina. Train near Chocolate Pie is reporting Tango arm wrestling is go. You need to require assistance over. Yep, we want to go back to Cherry Town. Pack snacks and make tracks. Oh, where'd my message go? Full. Well, hey there, Cruise. All right, so we did that. We got one more island to visit. We've got some fishing to do. Just to catch fish to make some money. We can double them up. Oh, he ain't buying boots. These boots were made for walking. That's what they're gonna do. Boots were made to walk all over. Something about being under my bed. I don't know. Like when they ask you, do you like my shirt? Yeah, it looks great. It'd be better on my floor.
Sassy Cat says, sorry was talking to the kid.
Oh, you trying to bribe supper out of her? What are you doing? The kid, go make me some food. What you got? No. I've read Twitch. You count as a viewer either way. You can mute.
Talking about stuff and she just stressed me out, but it's life.
You can mute the volume on a channel. It still counts in Twitch, or you can mute the tab. Any mute function works just fine for Twitch. I just read the article, so it's fine. Whatever way you have the mute, it's up to you. Or just turn off your computer sound. It doesn't bother. It doesn't bother Twitch. They don't care. At least they're going to give us that one, even though they're taking everything else away from it. But there will be a point when you can't type exclamation alert because it'll automatically take you out of viewership in 3 seconds. So that one we're going to start learning to avoid. Who else is on that I need to alert? Okay, Crochet, what's she making today? Oh, she's showing stuff. As I type exclamation alert on somebody else's channel. Did I say? Oh, I didn't give any Vixen any love today. Let me go do that. And then I'm gonna put the sarcastic kitten down here on this tab. Now I have sarcastic kitten on one screen and I have Texas Hula on the other. For the moment, because he has a hype train, which I subscribe to. Yeah, Twitch just some changes care, some changes don't. Makes it more complicated for me to have to figure that stuff out. But that's why I have people like Sassy Cat who can inform me of those things, because I don't have to look it up. So the kid stresses you out, huh? Yeah, kids, go figure.
Sassy Cat says, we were talking about IRL stuff, that's all.
Oh, well, you know we don't do that in here. We don't ever talk IRL stuff. IRL stuff freaks everybody out.
Sassy Cat says, LOL.
Crap, lady.
Sassy Cat says, yeah.
tell you a funny story about IRL stuff because I was talking about it today. So I'm sitting there looking at things because I'm thinking of traveling, right? Like, oh, maybe I'll fly down to the States, whatever. There was an article today. All Canadian airline companies, every one of them, have reduced the number of flights going into the U.S. significantly and have rerouted them all to places in Europe. There will not be multiple flights in many U.S. major cities out of Canada due to current economic tariff, whatever crap is going on. So I'm not going to get to fly down to Disney to get my new lightsaber this year because of whatever crap is going on. So yeah, it was a crazy article. I was like, wow, okay.
Sassy Cat says, so you have to fly to Europe first, then fly to Europe to Disney.
Well, no, if I fly to Europe, I'll fly to Japan and go to Tokyo Disney before I fly to the States. But it's just the fact that all Canadian airlines, 4 or 5 of them, that fly out of Canada have reduced the number of flights to the States. We're part of NAFTA. We're all trade partners. I don't understand. You know, but they're losing money hand over fist, which means you guys are losing money hand over fist because there's no tourism coming. And which means I have to take the red eye to get to where I want to go. And it may be better for me just to drive to Boston and fly out of Boston to where I want to go. I'll just drop my car off with a friend or something. I don't know. Yeah, but that was a crazy IRL article to read today. I was like, wow. It couldn't be the price of coffee went up or something. It had to be that. It was like crazy. But that's IRL stuff, so we don't talk about it. God save the Queen. Oh, I guess that's incorrect now. I don't even know if I can say that anymore. It's God save the King, actually. You're telling me that wasn't close enough? BS, man. Oh.
Sassy Cat says, alright, switching from the phone that I have to keep plugged into the computer in my room. Be right back.
Okay, Alexa, tell me you love me. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Siri, what is the temperature in London? Oh, hold on a second. 311 3 7 1. Hold on. 7 3. Oops. 7 3 1 1 3. And that gives me 400,000. If you don't know how to do the math there, figure it out. And nobody's checking commands are
Sassy
working.
Cat says, brat.
Well, if she told you she loved you, then you should be happy. It's always nice to be told you're loved and cherished by any woman, even if it's automated.
Sassy Cat says, Alexa said back.
Of course she said it back. She loves us. That was like I was watching a YouTube short today. The guy said, Alexa, what's the temperature outside? And then it responded, it had to be fake. It responded like, who's Alexa? Right? And he goes, oh, Siri, just tell me the weather. And he goes, no, who is Alexa? Right? Who is this Alexa you keep talking about? And so he was supposed to be talking to Siri. And so he said, well, Siri, tell me the weather, right? He got mad and he goes, and then it finally said like, who is this Alexa B? You know, and I was like, wow. I'm like, that's a joke. That has to be a joke. I'm sure Siri didn't just say, who is this BIT, you know? But I'd have to ask. Like, I'd have to get an iPhone and actually test that. See if I said, hey Siri, hey Alexa, if the iPhone would get mad at me. Which I think would be funny. All kinds of funny. Kitty Hive unlocked. What do I get for subscribing to whoever? Oh, she got a cool pig stitch sweater. Alright, Vixen's ending, so we better go over to Tiki Room Bunnies. Who has an outdoor... Oh, the bunnies are out! Wait a minute, Tiki Room Bunnies lives in Florida. Maybe I don't have to go to Florida. I can have it mailed. Oh boy, that's a big looking fish. Oh my lord, look at the size of that oarfish. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Baby. Fish from a rose on the green. flipping squirrels at Hula's, please. But yes, we are doing A-okay. That's something blue. A Rosalia Batesi beetle. Rosalia Batesi beetle. I didn't work better on my Italian voice for that one. Rotesi Batelli. I've now caught 2 stones. We'll be going through your window. As my eyes roll into my back of my hair. Alright, beaver. Let's sell you some fish. Buy me fish. Yeah, I'll take 19 and a half, sure. Let's make it ring, yep. Yep. Go to the other shop and sell our other stuff. Wake up, eyes. Oh, she's in a different dress, she's not in her athletic clothes. Changed for the occasion, or what? Oh, is that an ice cream counter? Oh, it is. Hold on. Let me sell my stuff. I gotta have one of those. $9,000. $15,000. All right. Not gonna be the 69 I need, but whatever. How much for that? 11,000? Yeah, I'm buying that. I'm buying that ice cream display for 11 grand, no problem. Ooh, look at this nice macrame piece right here. Macrame tapestry. Look at I had that right. 840. Yeah, we'll buy that too. Now we'll go over here to this child's bed thing. Yeah, I'll pay for 7,000. Sure, why not? We will buy it for 7. What else do you got, Timmy? Dog dish and a phone. Alright, you're good. And Tommy? Timley Tommy? Who was what? Timmy and Tommy? They're the guys who run the shop. Oh no, Penelope's by my house. Alright, let's let's open all the stuff we bought. Thank a nook. Oh, that's right, we bought a frog tea. I bought all kinds of stuff yesterday, it looks like. So that means if you're using Google to stream and everybody's having Google problems, people are losing streams because of... Oh, I got it. I did buy the Rockabilly. Thank God. I thought I didn't buy it. I think I just bought the Etude one again. Welcome back from the ad break, folks.
Sassy Cat says, everyone looks at dark_3rd_dimension.
Wait a minute. Where'd that shirt? Oh, I'm wearing it. Never mind. I'm wearing that shirt. Never mind. I'm wearing it. Somebody got busted.
Sassy Cat says, it was you. You Tinky. Sassy Cat says, haha.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I tried that excuse once, but the dog was in the other room. Yeah, it didn't work so well.
Sassy Cat says, MMMMHHHHMMMMMMMMMMMMMMM.
Ah! Mmm. Wow, I need a nap. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Time to wake up.
Sassy Cat says, LOL.
Yeah, that's usually when it's that bad. And somebody says, "Oh my God, that smells that bad." I'm like, "Well, you cooked it." Whatever you cooked, that was it. A lot of bunnies, man. One, two, three. On the right, one on the left. There's at least 4 bunnies. Oh. Ooh, a nice little key of tea would be good right about now. Should go get a tea actually. We'll do a nice green tea with lemon tonight. That would be nice. Ooh, Gigas clam. Look at that. Did we go off the other island yet? Oh, I forgot to do that. I think I forgot to do that. Alright, we'll do that when we get over there. All these fish and then we'll run over the island. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I should get a nice cup of coffee. I had one of those today, man. My coffee was really good. My coffee was exquisite. I wonder what happens if I tell this guy no. No. I'm gonna keep it. Of course you can have it, dude. I love you, Pascal. He said since I'm cool, he'll let me something, you dig? Or I'll dig. I'll dig. Not you dig. Ooh, we gonna lay some truth. Oh, that's an interesting one. Well, you gotta do that collab tomorrow too, huh?
Sassy Cat says, yes.
Yeah, I didn't forget. It's gonna be a good show, man. You get to watch two women use the voice. One in Latin, one in English. I guess tomorrow I can make my own paperclip. Everybody's crocheting today. Ooh. Garden eel. Got a snake. In the garden. I have come to sell me fish. Ah, sorry, Octavia. I didn't see it. Ooh, he left me a mermaid fishy dress. Well, hello, Mama Cody. Mim Cody.
Sassy Cat says, hi at Mimicry.
I feel like that pronounced her name right.
She Jack says, Mimicody landed for 65.52.
Sassy Cat says, Thai at Mimicody.
Got you. Oh, I hope you're doing all right. The meteor shower right here.
Sassy Cat says, sorry hun. Hope is good.
Alright, well have fun with Survivor. It's something good to eat. We don't give awards for so close. Just so you know. Nope, you still missed. But you're this close. You're 5 minutes earlier, you might have got the last slice of pie. But you were so close. Wow, there are a lot of meteors. Oh, there are a lot of them. I only need 10, I think. But they're going to let me rack up the points. I'll rack up the points. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not done. Knew they were coming. Ooh, try to trick me with two on top of each other. I think the twins I was dreaming about last night. I guess I'm gonna have to do a painting stream in the morning. One day. I just think I'd put mature content if I do the body painting.
Sassy Cat says, you should.
Not used to looking in a mirror and painting on myself. I am racking up the meteors today. Gotta be close to something. I need 200 of them now. Last time I checked, I was like at 84 or something. So that the black and white one with the waterfall is your favorite that you did today?
Sassy Cat says, yes, the big one.
Nice. Like the waterfall, the big one. I don't know the size difference. I didn't pay attention to the size. 45 more. Oh, I missed it. I'll be your huckleberry. Here's your free ASMR portion for the evening. Yeah, that's my attempt with gum in my mouth. It's terrible.
Sassy Cat says, you done.
Oh, it depends, baby. What would you like to hear?
Sassy Cat says, I took your butt out.
Did you really? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'll behave.
Sassy Cat says, K.
You better behave, streamer. We're watching you. There, I'll spit it out.
Sassy Cat says, it's fine. Sassy Cat says, just don't SM.
So just mute the microphone first. Got it. Check. Come on, meteors. I only need like 40 more. Go pick up all these tulips. Actually, what's on this island? The blue bush right there. What's that blue bush? I actually don't know what that blue bush is. But they look pretty. They're gonna look okay on the island. There's a firefly or something. Yeah. I gotcha. Got a firefly. I'm on fire now. Well, hello, Joshua Sturk. Welcome in. Hola. Do I have an AC collector's box? No. Don't know what a collector's box is. So no. I'm going to answer no to that question because I don't know what it is. I gotta be getting close to 200. So there's 55, I've done about another 12, 30, 20, 30. Final day, new season. Tomorrow, merch, Fortnite. What Fortnite merch is tomorrow? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a lot of these meteor storms. Yeah, we're just sitting here at 200 points tonight. Wowie, 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 wowie. There's a meteor shower going on. I should run down, grab my bean burrito, sit here and just keep hitting A for this meteor shower until I get my achievement. And eat my bean burrito. And then later we can have some real ASMR. And I know exactly what to blame when it happens. Oh man, I feel like I'm in California gym shorts. Too short. Let's check the number of the cheat. Alright, that's it. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. No, my thing broke. Oh, did it. I think I hit it. Is it 200? There it is. 200 wishes on May 1st. We did it, baby. I gotta go buy a net. Make a net. Tree branch, iron nuggets. Well, why don't you just give me the net? I will get the iron nugget. Oh, you're ripping me off, dude. Deal. I could go with 100. You're ripping me off, man. Wait a minute, there's two different colors here. Blue hydrangea. Oh, I love hydrangea. Let's dig them all up. Thinking about ripping out flower bushes in my front yard and putting hydrangeas in, actually. So I've got these giant rhododendrons that I need to hard prune back. And I don't know how to hard prune squat. So I can either pay a landscaper to rip all these bushes out of my front yard, or I can be that guy and say, you know what, I'm gonna just grab a chainsaw and go happy-go-lucky on your butt. And if you don't like it, well, you shouldn't have been sleeping with my daughter. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. You can sleep with her. It's fine. She'll let you. She's a sweetheart like that. But we'll keep this here shotgun sitting right here just for you when you come over. No, I'm kidding. That always cracked me up in the South, man. You gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful. Whoa. What is this crap? Star Fragment Heaven? What the hey is that? Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. Look at that. I would have never thought. Wow, you get star fragments from a rock. Did you see? Ah, I forgot to clip that. Clip that. Something new. Oh, now my bag is full though. Darn it. What you doing? Well, hold on. 1, 2. So today on stream we had a chance to discuss about IRL stuff, which we don't normally talk about. So again, I thank you for your commitment to IRL stuff because we still don't know what we're talking about. But if you like IRL content, oh my god. Is this all Star Fragments Island or what? What's going on here? Yeah, swap it. Holy Lord. Oh, we're going to Tina CI. Well, that's interesting. We just raided a channel. Wow, that's interesting. So,
Sassy Cat says.
Sassy Cat says what? Okay, where's the logo for the raid train? You really gonna make me look for it? Mother. Alright, so we just raided into, I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, so on Google, when you raid into somebody, it tells you you raided into them. It actually on top of their channel, it'll say something like Twitch TV, Tina CI, blah blah blah, question mark raided something, right? There's a raid command that goes there. Insert raid command. So we just raided in, I'm on Firefox. It just raided into Tina CI from Sarcastic Kitten. It doesn't have that URL tag for the raid that Google had. Right? So it doesn't have that extra raid command. So that means it went directly to the channel. I don't need to refresh it.
Sassy Cat says,
That's what I said. Wow, that changes the whole nature of that, because something I noticed before, like you notice like in Twitch, there always seems to be, don't forget to hit the follow, like, subscribe button over there.
Jack says, please like or subscribe
Really?
on my YouTube channel. I would appreciate it. https://www.youtube.com/fgcreekjack.
Yeah, moderator, we're turning you off. I can't believe you read that out. You're failed, buddy. No broadcaster voice. Even though that did sound pretty good. Pain in my butt. And for you guys over there on the YouTube side, go see me on Twitch. Yeah, that was weird that did that. Because now I don't have to refresh that screen to actually count. It automatically is going to count me. Huh. Now I don't know what actually to think about that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know what to say about that. Man, I've noticed some really weird stuff, and and then it's like you wonder, is it YouTube that's the problem? Is it Twitch that's the problem? Like you go through the whole sequence of things thinking something is screwed up, right? And then that happens. So then you know that something is screwed up, but it's not what you think it is. Right? So then, is it actually Google the one creating the problem? Because Google, when you open Google, like if you open Google and then you open your task manager and you look at Google, Google opens up like multiple pages for the same site. So like on your computer is actually processing like 5 active windows for one window. And it's just because of all the background crap, right? Grandma lives in the house where I grew up. She used to read to me when I was a pup. She did voices, she made them real funny. Made reading lots of fun, made it each day sunny. Sunner. Oh man, I dug up all kinds of stuff, Captain. But yeah, that's totally nuts. Because in theory, too, if Google's making multiple pages when you view a page, you should count. That's probably why it's all screwy on the numbers, because it's actually Google doing something funny, so your page is getting all wonky. Unless it's sassy. Is it sassy? Could it be sassy? I bet it's sassy. No, you're not allowed to mess.
Sassy Cat says, sure.
She broke a lot of hearts in her day. You can't mess with Sassy. Oh man, I was gonna put those right here. Now I can't really put those right here. Because I need a walk. I can't block the walkway. Azaleas would be good over here, but no, you've got our hydrangeas. Darn it, man! Who's got all these trees in the way? Sassy used to break old boys' hearts. You must be fond of a pickup. He sure paints this one pickup over and over. I wonder what she remembers about that pickup. God, I got all kinds of fragments. Couple Pisces. Ton of Leo. Oh, I can't put the flowers in my storage. Crap. So I need to actually go plant that junk. Alright, so I have to go plant these flowers. Alright, let's go plant some tulips. Tulip. 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 Tulipa. Tulipa. Yep. Yep. Anybody remember that from the Muppets? Those aliens. Yep. I'm sorry, that wasn't the Muppets. That was Sesame Street. I apologize, Sesame Street. That was my mistake. Oh no, wait a minute. No. That is the Muppets. I apologize. Yep. Yep, it's the Muppets. Not Sesame Street. I apologize again. I was wrong. Yep. Yep. You know what? Maybe I should go put these in a formation somewhere. No, I'm gonna plant it here. I'm not. Behave. Don't do something weird. That's pretty. Anybody ever tell you you're pretty special? You mean you'll get along just fine there, Missy? Oh God, you mice are singing. Oh God, I'm gonna be sick. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Beaker. Look up that video. That one's funny. He's like, crap, just go back to the ASMR. Your singing's horrid. No, you guys are singing her. Oh. Makes me want to puke. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we need to put some lights on, huh? Maybe I should buy some street lights. It starts in a minute 30. At least you won't have to listen to this singing. Boots and blood. I think this is Boots' crib right here, eh? Yo, Boots, let's see what you got in the house. Yo, Boots. Always working hard. You made a leaf. Oh. Okay. Dude, I need to get you some stuff for your crib. It's kind of embarrassing. Holy crap. I'm losing viewers left over right. Something's wrong. Must be me singing. You sing like crap, Giggy. Oh yeah. We could give Boots an earbuds combo shirt. Do that. What is that, Pokemon? It just popped up. A wild Arctovish. Never heard of it. Let's Poke-catch it with an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball! Let's do a drop of our Easter Girl onto the target that I can't hit. Your Giggy can read it to me and say, Giggy, you landed for bleh. Ooh, I need to do another emote too. Maybe we should draw an animal style emote. What's everybody think? We could draw an animal style emote of my pretty face. Oh man, you're not even close. Don't quit your day job, sucker. Definitely ain't parachuting into anything. Or maybe we should just do a picture of me body. Here's a gift, man. We gotta get you out of that pink shirt. You rockin'. Oh, buddy, you look dope. Retro sweater. Let me check that out. Oh, I'm wearing a frog tee though, man. Let's check out your retro sweater though. Ooh. That screams all kinds of cheers. Or friends. Uh oh, I got some fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme going on now. Rock this retro sweater, baby. I caught that Pokemon. I don't even know what the heck that is.
Sassy Cat says, okay, I'm done straightening my paint area up. I have just been throwing it all over the placard. So organized halfway.
It's a paint area. It doesn't have to be organized. You just put paint everywhere. What are you doing? organizing your paint area. You crazy? You got OCD or what? It's paint. Of course.
Sassy Cat says, yes.
You know the funny part? I was thinking, because I watched the guy, he's got a rack like mine, and he built the paint holders for those.
Sassy Cat says, no, I had no more room.
For the little bottles that you use for painting. I could have put a whole system where I just put all the bottles in so I could see all the colors. And I almost did that, and I was like, you know, I got like 100 bottles, and part of me said, don't even do it, because if I do it, I'm gonna be stuck. I mean, really stuck. It'll look like a totally crazy organized paint thing. I don't know if I want to be that guy. What's going on with all those paint you got back there, Gigi? Why are they color coordinated?
Sassy Cat says, I am.
You seen your closet? Why are all the shirts color coordinated? I have no idea. I'm one of those guys. Start with the whites, all the way through pinks, through reds, through oranges, through whatever. Uh-oh, somebody's got a cold. Oh, I'll go get you some. Astrid's got a cold.
Sassy Cat says, every vaping is organized by colors. LOL, that's how my closet is.
Oh, yeah, I mean, in your case, it makes it easier when you go out on those hot dates, but, I mean, Jesus, I can't do that. Of course, then mine are like sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, etc., hockey jerseys, you know. Yes, they're organized, because they're all Blues hockey jerseys. Don't tell Show Me Arts that I've got a Winnipeg jersey, too, but he'd be freaking out like, what, buddy? What? I'll buy one. But, oh, wait a minute.
Sassy Cat says, I don't date. Last one ruined it for me / I'm telling Shom.
Last date ruined it for you? Seriously? Oh, I want this parasol right here. Parasol. You got a red striped swimsuit
Sassy
too?
Cat says, last BF did.
Okay, you know I've been opening this closet for months now.
Sassy Cat says, he stole from me and my daughter.
Yeah, that's not a good BF. And I just realized that I'm pointing at a screen and you can't even see it. There's an R button on the right there that I've never seen before. So if I click that, hold on.
Sassy Cat says, okay day.
Hold on. What does that R button do? You got to be kidding me. There's a whole flooring and wallpaper section? Those are tatami mats right there. You guys have been hoarding.
Sassy Cat says, LMAO.
Are you kidding me? Damn. I need some money. Well,
Sassy Cat says, ha 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 ha.
that's kind of sad. I feel sorry for you on that last one. Of course, we won't go into the details, but.
Sassy Cat says, ha 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 ha.
You already said ha 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 ha. Birch flooring. Oh, I love birch flooring. Especially in my Minecraft house. Birch is about the only thing I use for the floor. Blue rubber flooring. Ooh. That'll be good in my weight room. Purple camel flooring. Yeah. No, but I'll buy it. Purple puzzle flooring. Green playroom wall. God, I did not know he had a freaking flooring section. And wallpaper section. Jesus. It's like the one area where I'm lacking in my house. And this guy's been hoarding it on me and I didn't even realize it. Yeah, Gigi doesn't play this game often, you can tell. I mean, people like my Cody are played this game and are farther along than me because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Sassy Cat says, me, ha 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 ha.
Grape umbrella. Man, I should just buy that. Ooh, a light stick. Hell yes.
Sassy Cat says, yeah, more rain tomorrow.
Yeah, we got rain coming too. A couple days. But that shouldn't turn you off on BS. You should get a bad one. Everybody gets a bad one. We all get bad ones. Of course, it turns me off because I had a good one and now I don't want it because I'm never going to have a good one again. Oh, yeah. That's exquisite, baby. And I can spin it. Oh, I love parasols. Got your medicine. Of course, my friend comes over today and says, wow, you lost a lot of hair. And I'm like, way to tell a cancer patient I'm going bald. Way to go, lady. I'm going to have to come up with a new haircut because I'm losing it.
Sassy Cat says, wow.
She's like, I can see your scalp. I'm like, thanks. I'm trying not to. I'm like, oh, I'm going to start wearing beanies all summer long. Ooh, an Argyle vest. That would be better than this retro sweater. Check that out. Ooh, it's got long sleeves. That looks cool. Oh, we didn't try that wetsuit either. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Now we're ready for some swimming. Check it out, ladies. Fashionable suit right here from the 1960s. Ready to go swimming. And my parasol just makes it even better. Take that off, man. What are you doing? Hold the light stick. Hey, over here. Oh. That's the crap I love doing. My own light stick. Yeah. Play with it all day. Let's run down and get that bean burrito, that taco. And be hurting all night. And I'm not going to be able to say it wasn't me. I was going to say, Dark, that's nothing. I have a glass shower. It's a box. 4 foot by 4 foot or whatever the dimension is. 3 foot by 3 foot. I can gas myself out in that sucker and it's terrible. Now this tatami though I want to put on the floor. Put that in the kitchen. And it'll be like, who did that? Now we'll put the retro one away. Frog tea, we'll put that away. We're going to wear the Argyle one for a while. Did I not? All right, so now, oh, there's a koi right there. I had 3 of them. Wait, is that a koi? Tell me that's a koi. It is. I have 3 of these, so I can take koi to that guy. Make a statue. Hold on. I already have a koi statue. Fish statues. Fish statues. Is that a... No, wooden fish. I don't see a fish statue. Nope, we're gonna go make a statue. Now I've got an empty cardboard box. We should start practicing the welcome in, Raiders. Except I need a raid. I need a raid of over 250 for that next achievement. I don't know anybody who averages 250. No, we're not buying fish. Oh, I didn't know Flick was doing it. Nice. Thanks, buddy. You're a good pal. What is that? Some wicked looking horns. A violin beetle. I didn't upgrade mine. Asshole. Try that again. My tongue is gone funny. Side effect. My tongue is funny. My tongue is funny. I've got there. All right, let's upgrade our fishing pole, our net. Not fishing pole. Man, you can't even remember what you're doing. I'm gonna crack this Pepsi right here. I need some caffeine. Go scratch this itchy spot on my back. Oh God, it's itchy. Oh, that's the wrong company. Sorry. Catch a tiger beetle. Earn bells by selling items. Access your wardrobe and change your look. Customize items and chop down a tree. And he gave me a new recipe for a leaf. A leaf. It's a leaf. Holy crap, it's actually a leaf. Here I thought he was joking. Okay. Okay. So change my look. Alright. Good, and get rid of this retro sweater. Alright, let's put on a new shirt. Alright, what should we wear today, folks? We have to change a shirt. I like the frog tee, that was fun. We got the muscle tank from... What's this? Oh, I could wear this Bombs Made handmade apron. Yeah, no. I did like that retro sweater. That was cool. Well, I thought I had more Florida. Hold on. Let me do this. I had more Hawaiian shirts, but now that looks like a nice hand knit. What do you call those squares? Granny square. You know what? We're gonna put on the muscle tee. Yeah, baby. Now let's change our hat. Ooh, I can get a ballet outfit. All right. Muscle tee with a lace skirt. Need a new hat. God, I gotta order a hat. Oh, I can go student cap. Go muscle tee with a sailor hat. A baseball cap it is. It just screams all kinds of holy crap. But it's a game. Yeah, it was totally crazy. She was like, "You're losing your hair," and I was like, "Yeah, no, I can tell." The amount of hair that's coming out in the shower, it's like, oh my lord, I don't even know where it's coming from. But it's only on top. Like it's not like the back of my head, so I could actually do a mullet, I guess. It'd be all right. But it's like, man, I'm losing it. And I don't want to think that I'm vain or something, but it's like you kind of think about it, like, you know, that's the only thing I've got is my hair, and I'm losing it. It's like, now I feel kind of like, you know, oh, baseball cap. There's a nice hat right there. Ooh, and new glasses. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll buy it. We want that. Yeah, we want the pilot shades, baby. There's a police costume. Woo, leopard printed shoes. Yeah, we want some leopard pumps. Start with these green shorts. Soccer shorts. In a mall cop outfit? Cardigan shirt combos? Yeah, we'll do it. Ooh, a police costume. Wait a minute. Are you just wearing an apron, Mabel? I'm gonna have to pop in the old game. I can't remember the shop. Yeah, we definitely gotta wear the new pilot shade. Nice. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Sexy for my shirt. Sexy as her. I'm a model. You know what I mean? Shake my little tush on the catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. Do my little turn on the catwalk. He's like, I remember that. I'm a mom.
Sassy Cat says, yep. Sassy Cat says, the catwalk.
Yeah. Here we go. We're starting our stuff. Ladies and gentlemen. Live from Paris. In a nice Lagerfeld number. I think it's Lagerfeld. I'll have to look at that. I know whose shirt that is. Wait, I don't have any of this stuff. All I have is a gold pole. I need to go get more money. Oh, I need that OK Motors hat for sure. Oh, I'm at my limit. Darn it! Son of a... I gotta go make some money. We're at the limit, boys and girls. Alright, we'll let you ladies get back to singing. 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 Sweet nothings to my lady. Shake my little push on the catwalk. I got the sea urchin. A wild pollywag has appeared. Please catch your Pokemon. Your new Pokemon is ready to be caught. He's a water type. Pollywag. Pollywag. I got a turban shell. I got a wedgie. My shorts are falling. Oh, we got a runner. Swing wide, Batman. Ooh, he's already up against the fence. Go this way, hold on. And begin pursuit. Gotcha. A giant Gigas clan. Sorry, Gigas giant clan. Clamberry. Clamberry. Tonight at Casa de Sassi, you can get a nice shrimp scampi, followed by a homemade Mexican rice, all served on a fine bed of angel hair and a nice white cream sauce, white crema. Crema. Ooh, we got another runner. Gotta pin him where he has to come back. Oh, I screwed up. Swing wide. Go. I got a vampire squid. That is one creepy looking squid. In the month of May. In a sea pinnacle. A sea pinnacle. 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 The ad break is now over. Welcome back. For those of you who missed, we were just deep sea diving. We're still shaking our little toes on the catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. It goes down just like Holy Mary. Mariana, Mariana Cross. If you choose to run away with me, I'll here for you eternally, and I'll see nothing wrong with that. Oh, no. I got an octopus. It's funny because one of those things that pop up on your Twitch channel is like, you got a plus program goal. Share your plus program goal towards meeting the plus program requirements with your community as a goal. And I'm like, man, I am not posting that because I'm not going to get 100 subs in a month. That's not going to happen. I am a long way from that, buddy. And to do that 3 months in a row, you're crazy. Oh. Is Reese Cup a streamer? I guess so. Reese's Cup. Reese. No, it's Reese. Not Reese. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Ooh, what is that? A slate pencil urchin. Wow, that's different. Catching all kinds. Oh, it's May, new month. Catching all kinds of different things that I didn't catch yesterday. It's a new month. El pollo es loco. Señora, el pollo es loco. Get the sea peanut butter. I gotta run down and grab that leftover Taco Bell. Guess I should have dinner. Should eat something because I can't eat snacks all night long. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. Oh. So wait a minute. Who takes the deep sea stuff and makes it collectible? Because if Flick does bugs and CJ does fish, who does the deep sea collectible? Can I make the deep sea collectible a collectible? An interesting question. Got one more spot. I caught the Dungeness crab. Alright, let's turn this stuff in or sell this stuff. I should just double check so I have it all. Okay, good. Nothing was new on the creature list, right? Where's the vampire squid? This one? Oh. Oh, I could have made you change your catchphrase. Stretch is okay, I kind of like that. What's up, Blathers? Alright. So, I'm good. Nook's Cranny. The Nook Cranny. What's up, Nooks? Want to sell something? $51,000. Wow, that's pretty good. Sold so high. Oh, that's really good. I don't know what the hot item is today. Look. Log, chair, and jail bars. Ooh, I can make jail bars. I'll make a couple jail bars. I'll sell a hot item for the day. I think it's iron nuggies too. Oh. Oh, whoops. No, I do need that. Yes, iron nuggets. Go ahead and grab a pair. Grab some iron nuggets. Nuggies. Funny how I get tired. Craft up some gel bar. Make 3 of them. 3's a charm. Luminous. Loomis. Pierce. Cartridges and Pokécats. Winners will be revealed in 90 seconds. Luminous has escaped. No one has caught the Pokemon. I repeat, no one caught the Pokemon. Oh, we got jail bars. $22,000. Means there were 7,000 apiece. 7,500 apiece. That's actually pretty good, man. What the hey? That's actually pretty good. 21,000, 22,000. Wow. Damn, that was good. It's all Seth's fault. Quiet night. It's a Thursday. Thursday nights are always quiet though. Like Thursdays, I gotta start doing daytime. So Thursday nights are like dead. I mean dead. A wetsuit. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash, take a short break, grab that taco for so I can eat something. Snack time, baby.
Sassy Cat says, you should paint.
You should paint what? What are you talking about? I think I'd have to get paper. I don't have any paper.
Sassy Cat says, is honor a peacock.
I saw your peacock. Yeah, man, that's the peacock I drew. It turned out really good. I enjoyed doing that one. I'm kind of waiting for Inktober.
Sassy Cat says, so you Schul's paint.
Yeah, I will. I have to get paper though first. I don't have any paper to paint on. I might have an art book. Hold on. I just bought. All I have is mixed media. I could use this mixed media paper, but I don't think it's thick enough for what I want to do. So I might just go buy a book of paint paper. So what are you painting on? What are you using?
Sassy Cat says, okay.
Are you using watercolor paper? What are you using? And I gotta buy brushes. I don't have brushes.
Sassy Cat says, watercolor paper, brown paper bags, drawing paper, anything.
But is drawing paper thick enough?
Sassy Cat says, I wasn't sure until today it held up.
Well, that's good.
Sassy Cat says, that's what the pathway with trees is on.
Oh, okay. Did you like doing the walkway with path?
Sassy Cat says, very much.
Well, that's good.
Sassy Cat says, I am going to do more backslash.
You're gonna have a lot to sell. You do a lot of those. You probably have some sellers who don't, you buyers for those already. I don't know how much you sell them for, but there's a couple that people would buy right away. Of course, I'd scan every one of them in. So what was your favorite so far to do?
Sassy Cat says, the waterfall.
Really?
Sassy Cat says, I love the way the trees are.
Oh yeah, the waterfall, the black and white one, it turned out really well. I have to relook at the trees though. Yeah, no, I do like the trees. Well, that one is nice. Like, how much would you sell that one for if you had to sell it? $100? $80? Damn, now I need some ice cream. That one taco wasn't enough. That one taco about fills me up.
Sassy Cat says, but I was watching more videos and I am gonna try more things.
You didn't answer my question. How much would you sell the waterfall for? $100 for the frame or what?
Sassy Cat says, no, maybe $20 or $30.
That's interesting.
Sassy Cat says, the frame more.
$20 or $30 just for the print or the picture. To me,
Sassy Cat says, why?
well, I'm trying to figure out the value of art, right? Like, I think you get more than 20 or 30, but 20 to me seems too low. I would think this is where I need more people in chat to have this conversation so we can value.
Sassy Cat says,
Because, like, it's a piece of art and it's on an 8x10 sheet. How big is the sheet on average of the paintings you've done in the last week? Are they 8x10s, 4x6, 5x7?
Sassy Cat says, it's a 4x7 for small.
Okay, so it's a 4x7.
Sassy Cat says, 5x7. Sassy Cat says, /sorry.
So it's a 5x7. $30. Let me think of it. Yeah, I think that's too low. I'm thinking of all the people who had stuff in the shop. $30 might be too low. How much? But you also give discounts in your shop, correct? For memberships?
Sassy Cat says, the bigger one is 8x10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say they're all 5x7 for the conversation. Which one is the bigger one, though? Which one did you do 8x10? Waterfall,
Sassy Cat says, yes I do, but not sure if I will do that with those. Sassy Cat says, the big waterfall with green.
Okay. So, if you're doing them all 5x7, $30. You give what's the biggest discount you give in the shop? 15%?
Sassy Cat says, 60.
You do 60%? Holy crap.
Sassy Cat says, that's $1.20 a month.
Well, it doesn't matter. If I pay $20, I get 60% off. Times what's 30 annual. So you'd only get $12 for that. Because they would save 18 bucks. Shit, that's way too low.
Sassy Cat says, I am not going to add a discount to my paintings.
Well, it's anything in your shop, though.
Sassy Cat says, if what I choose.
Well, I'd sell those paintings if they're 5x7s. I'd sell everyone for $45.
Sassy Cat says, it does not say that about paintings.
If it included paintings, it would give really people a big discount. They'd want to do $20. That's why, that's why I said. So if you're doing a 60% is your biggest sale, I would do I'd do $45 on a 5x7, unframed. Because if they paid 20 bucks.
Sassy Cat says, mainly digital.
Are you gonna make those digital? Debbie J's Crafting Corner, welcome in. Thank you for the
Sassy
follow.
Cat says, I am doing that as well.
Because that black and white one, man, I would put that as a desktop. It's really cool. Even the red tree that you did, the pink tree, I would put it as a background. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Sassy Cat says, hi at Debbie J's
I can't
Crafting
remember.
Corner.
Was Debbie crocheting the other day? Yesterday she playing Minecraft. Hold on, somebody was playing Minecraft. Who was playing Minecraft? Card making. You were doing cards yesterday. That's right, you got raided into by... I was streaming and got raided into you. I remember now. Well, how are you? Well, I thought you were lurking. Yes, it was the joke. I remember that. I thought you were lurking. But anyway, welcome in. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. We're just talking about selling some paintings. Selling some Sassy's lovely paintings. Yeah, I would almost do the 5x7 at $45. Personally. If it was me. And then if you do them digital, do them at 30. See, it's interesting because here, or the logic is this: if you're doing, it's a 5x7 print, which a 5x7 in pixels is. Oh, let me look that up. Not very big, right? 5x7 in pixels. So 5x7 is 1500 by 2100 pixels at 300 DPI. So if you scan that in, and it's a 5x7 print. See, the logic is with digital art, you have one of two things. You can either sell them really cheap to get them all to move, but then you're counting on people buying a ton of them, right? Like you would need hundreds of people to buy them all at $5, right? Or you put them in for a reasonable price. They buy it, you know, you don't care what they do with it because you're making 40 bucks or 30 bucks. Like, I don't even remember what I put my on Ko-fi shop for. I think mine is, but see, I did a desktop background, right? So mine is actually.
Sassy Cat says, sorry, hun. I had to leave.
Oh, no worries. I'm just talking to people.
Sassy Cat says, the tree fell outside.
Is it storming outside or this tree just randomly fell? That's funny. Man, no.
Sassy Cat says, yes. Sassy Cat says, storm.
Yes, I know what you're replying to. I know I asked two questions there back to back. I'm watching a couple streams right now myself, but yeah, I think we got a storm coming on a couple days from now, which is fine because I'll be home. But these last few rain events, we've had a lot of rain and we're getting a ton of wind. Like every time it rains, it seems like we're getting a mini hurricane or something. It's so much wind. I'm not used to all the wind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get ice cream. I need a snack. My ribcage feels funny. Wow, I didn't get any big ones this time. Like a mantis shrimp, but I didn't get any, unless the 2 urchins are worth a fortune. I didn't get anything that's gonna be going 30,000. I'm lucky to get 32. Oh, 25, I wasn't even close. Yeah, I need the money, come on. Can't make stuff or buy stuff without money. What, I have 73? Oh man, I need money. Well, I don't know. $5 by 7 digital print. $5 to $10. Sell quite a few of them, but you don't make any money.
Sassy Cat says, I can make that print bigger.
Well, I know you can, but if you sell a print, anybody can, make it bigger if it's digital.
Sassy Cat says, digital I have Photoshop.
Let's say you take the waterfall. Let's use that one for example. You have the waterfall. You sell it as you sell the original painting for X amount of dollars, if you want to sell it. Or you scan it in and you make prints of it. You sell the prints for $20. Like a print of a painting for $20, $30 is reasonable. The original painting.
Sassy Cat says, okay, let's say $40 for the small.
All right, let's talk about that for a minute. Okay, so $40 for the small. And we're saying 5 by 7 is $40, and we're talking a print, right? We're not talking original painting. And $40 you'll mail me a small print.
Sassy Cat says,
Or are we talking $40 when you're mailing me an original piece of art?
Sassy Cat says, I think an original.
Okay. See, that's where I'm thinking not a chance. Because at that rate, like even with the rocks, you'd be printing rocks and stuff for people. Say you actually got a thing where you could sell 100, right?
Okay.
Like you print in a, and I'm a guy who says, okay, wait a minute, how can I mass sell these, right? I do a peacock. I did this peacock, right? We'll just take that one. That's an original. If I scan that in and make a print of that peacock and sell prints for $20, I'm okay with mailing you a print for $20. You want that original? That's going to cost you $100. Because I can sell prints all day. And then you can just keep selling them, right? That's like the Mona Lisa. You can't buy the original, but you can buy
Sassy
prints
Cat
of it.
Says, true.
Right? And that's where I think
Sassy Cat says, I understand.
and that's where I think artists run into the problem. Like, I think of when I do a piece of art, I'm not going to sell you the original unless you're going to give me big money. Because I may actually like it, but I'll sell you a print of it or I'll sell you a digital copy of it.
Sassy Cat says, you need a higher value on original.
Correct. Because I'm not sitting here and printing, somebody says, oh, but I liked the one you did last week better than I like the one this week. I'm not doing that. If I print one, like I make that waterfall and I really like that waterfall, you want to buy that from me, that's going to cost you $100. But I'll sell you a print for $20, not a problem. But if you want the original, you know what I mean? And then on your shop, you have all these prints of a beautiful piece. And you can sell hundreds of them. Somebody says, "Oh, well, I want."
Sassy Cat says, yes.
I want to buy a couple because I want to give one to my sister and I want one too, Then you have that scenario, right? Because I have in my house, a lot of big local artists. I have a lot of prints that they've made. The original paintings, prints, I'm okay with prints. Because they're made on, quality paper, whatever, they're decent. I'm okay with that. They're still a good frame. And I have original art, too, right? I mean, I have one over there. I have a watercolor that's done. It's a print of the original piece. And it's gorgeous as hell. And it's 11 by, or it's a big one. It's a pretty good size. Looks great framed. And it cost me $25-$40 or whatever it was, and I don't mind. That's what I mean. Like, as an artist, you got to think that, you do really good work. Do you want to paint the same picture 500 times and sell them for $20 or $40? Or would you rather paint the picture, it looks really good, I'll sell 100 prints, and if somebody wants to buy the original for $100, $500, whatever, then I'll sell it. But you know what I mean? You'll definitely sell more in print. Because when you're an artist and you do a painting and you go to a craft show or a craft circuit, you bring with you a bunch of prints of your art. You're not selling the originals. Like I have all my wife's original paintings, that she made prints out of or cards out of, but I have the original pieces. But I think I would do prints and keep the original.
Sassy Cat says, alrighty, I need to go cook Din Din.
Alright. Have a good supper.
Sassy Cat says, we're eating late tonight.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I'm about to go get some ice cream, I think. How did I miss that? Yeah, I think I do print. 8 by 10, 5 by 7, whatever. I do a print of it. I gotta move the position of that camera. I have yogurt today. I don't know, man. I didn't pick up shells either. I think I gotta do more fishing. Oh, crap. Why did you do a full circle around me, dude? Come on. I get marbles on the spoon. Oh, I gotta print out a barcode. Not do. Hold on. don't know, man. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna run down and grab some ice cream here in a second. Or some yogurt. You probably take yogurt. We have to do yogurt and a cheesecake pudding thing. $24. Man, that's not a lot. Probably sell those. Go ahead for Nick Moss. Sell fruit, cook up storm, catch a tiger beetle, customize and break a tree. Oh yeah, I gotta go get a snack. Hold on, I'll be right back. Short break. Alright, I'm gonna have a pudding and a yogurt. This is some apple blackberry. I'll think about this for a minute. Oh, Brock, color. I can't remember if he's a actual TCC member.
Disaster Crafter says, good evening.
Good evening, Disaster Crafter. How are you? Good evening. Thank you for checking. My shout out.
Disaster Crafter says, I'm good.
My shout out.
Hope you're well.
Yeah, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm all right. Give you a shout out. Did that not work? There we go. I don't know why my commands aren't working. Like nothing's working. I've had to fix everything today.
Disaster Crafter says, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You make lovely stuff. You should give a shout out anyway. When you do a check-in. Oh yeah. I love it. Oh, it's so tasty. Yeah, I'm not even close. I got 900. I'm gonna be fishing for days. All right, let's do some fishing. I put it. I knifed it. So tasty. Hopefully you had a good day. I don't know if you're streaming tonight.
Disaster Crafter says, it's been a good day.
Well, that's good. Hopefully the weather's good. Everybody's got storms coming.
Disaster Crafter says, it's been raining and chilly all day.
Wow. Okay. When's my weather gonna be? You should probably check. I have no idea. I think mine is. Why are you open over there? Stay over here, man. Look at the weather. Yeah, we're gonna get rain. Oh, we're getting rain tomorrow. Oh, we're getting rain for 3 days starting tomorrow. Okay. So. All right then.
Emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Wolf 569 says, "Morning."
Morning. How are you doing, Elder Wolf 569? Yeah, now I feel like I should have ice cream too. Ha!
Elder Wolf 569 says, "I got ice cream and brownies."
For breakfast? You kidding me? You really eat ice cream and brownies for breakfast?
Disaster Crafter says, "Yum." Elder Wolf 569 says, "No for laters."
White brownie, chocolate brownie. What are we talking here? I've got 2 types of ice cream that I bought that I want to try.
Elder Wolf 569 says, "Walnut chocolate."
Oh, you went all out. All right. Now we talking. Should make some brownies tomorrow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, my thing went down. Hold on. Alright, an error occurred. That's up to close. We're streaming. So if I relaunch it, if I hit yes to keep streaming and recording, hit no to stop streaming and recording. But either way, if I launch the program,